through the rest of the first half.
That's good.
Yeah. Be fun. I actually ended up
Oh, yeah, fun. What? I'm professional streamer. Prove it. I can prove it. Definitely. I know what I'm doing. I only been streaming for like a year and a half. It's fine. Anyways, hello everyone in chat. Yeah. Well, because if you don't go over there, you won't see the new sound alerts. I added some. God, you're gonna do it, aren't you? I know which one you're gonna play. I know which one you're gonna play. I know which one he's gonna play, and I added specifically for him. We're not switching over to gameplay until he plays it. Knew it! I knew it! I knew you were gonna play that one. I added that one specifically for you. So yes, that's how sound alerts work. Well, it's because he has to have stream unmuted. Might be something on my end. Wait! Nope. I heard the goat scream! I know if I've successfully played them and heard them on the VODs before. Maybe this will help. To control the audio via Streamlabs. Yep, should be being heard. You know? I don't know why. I don't know. Let's try that again then. Oh, that was the one I was gonna play for you. Honestly, if I pulled up the ones that if I pulled up the ones that automatically cost bits, I would have to go to the sound alerts page. Did you guys hear that one? Also, my computer's laggy, so I need to turn the music off just so I can get better frames. Well, I turned the music off. Wait. I solved the problem. I solved the problem. Hold on. I solved the problem. I keep hitting the button one too many times, so shut up. I am a professional.
loud.
Okay,
You know what this? You know what? You know what this calls for?
What?
Alcohol.
I was gonna say, like, White Claw?
I don't have White Claw though. But I think everything's good.
Endlessly spinning Kirby alert would beg to differ, but
Well, that's not my fault.
yeah, no, that's Switch's fault.
You know what
That's
is your fault?
what is.
The fact that I'm drinking.
Well, that's just a reminder to everyone to stay safe while drinking.
Okay, I'm muting the stream. I'm tired of double sound.
It's fine.
I really need to change this name
Why?
because it's like the only thing that's still Alexa.
Ah.
I just saw the note.
I did too. Notebook is for notes.
Nitro is Nitro. Alexa is Alexa. Random is a slime.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. You should let.
All right.
Switch over the gameplay now. You know, sounds like a great
Yeah.
plan.
You know, I forgot how many I'm supposed to deal.
Was it 5?
5.
You're right. It is 5.
And who's first?
Yeah.
I was gonna look up at the birthday bash to see who was the last person to go from there, but I forgot to do that part.
Boxes, gonna make some boxes.
You know what? I'll go first before I get too much alcohol in me.
Okay then.
Wait. That 3 is horrendous.
It's a 3 though. I can tell it's a 3.
I don't like it.
Oh boy. All right.
Much better. What is this? Whistling, high-fiving, mannequins?
Mankini.
No.
Mankinis.
Mankinis. Oh, yeah, we were over this last
Right.
time.
Yes.
Puppies and fireworks.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
You guys can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
They say puppies are over here.
Yeah, I was about to say first things first. Move puppies to number 1, please.
And that's probably over there.
I would probably say this.
I think fireworks are fairly high. Thinking something like that. I'm debating these two though.
Yeah.
We went over this last time. Does Random know how to whistle? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Like a month
Don't-
since we played this last.
I think it might be this. What do you think?
I think I'm gonna have to agree. I don't know what else it would be.
Okay. So I think we're good.
Well then, you got literally everything right.
Woo! Are we gonna explain anything?
I mean,
I guess we have. There is no need for explanation.
I can't whistle, so I used to be able to whistle, but then I lost the ability and gained the ability to wiggle my ears. Then I lost the ability to wiggle one of my ears.
Yeah,
and gained the ability...
that's what we were talking about last time.
Oh,
yep.
Was what? Okay, so weird side tangent. at the last ballroom party, we were talking about like wiggling ears and stuff, and
Huh?
I was talking about, and for some reason my head said it was my brother who was able to wiggle only one of his ears. It was you for some reason. I
Oh,
don't know why I
Huh.
got that backwards.
Weird.
you're just thinking about me too much.
Maybe.
Potentially.
I I don't know why you would. It's
Is someone blushing?
the only thing I'm remembering right now is the fact that you were very mean to me in my dream, and that was very rude.
Oh,
Wait, you were mean
sorry.
to him in his dream? How dare you?
No.
Apparently.
No, so in my dream, she literally like I was having a good dream, and then all of a sudden she calls me, like in my dream. I'm like, hello, and she's like, oh yeah, you want to go to a fair? I'm like, sure, why not? She's like, great, the fair was yesterday. You missed it. Bye.
I
I was
was
like,
on
what?
this making the musical this week, apparently.
Honestly, in my dreams recently, it's just been me failing to prevent murders.
Oh, you need to
It was
stop
great.
playing the murder.
I
only
need
had,
to
like,
stop playing games about
one-
murders.
Maybe. I've only had like one dream recently.
Who's
I won't
next?
lie,
Nitro?
I misread the first word and thought it said pirates for a second.
I'll go.
Yeah. It's Pilates, not plates, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna deafen so I can explain to chat.
All right. Well, geez, it's definitely got to be the high.
But
Mm-hmm.
that didn't work. My
Oh.
toggle didn't work, apparently. It'll be fine.
Were you going to mute yourself for us, or?
Yes, I was.
Did I? Oh.
Okay.
Well, she was going to talk to stream.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this, chat. So, I didn't really look at what I was doing. So, I think we have the obvious number one. Jeez. Obvious number one. So, crying, early mornings. Everything else kind of sucks. So number two goes to why. There's no rhyme or reason why it's that high. It's just everything else fucking sucks. I don't care that I didn't spell that right. Or if I did, no, cool for me. Now these last three things. I guess number three is early mornings, because out of the three, I do like early mornings. Kind of. It's just, I have to get up early in the morning, and it's just work, and it's just this whole work thing, and it's just, I have to get up early for work, and it's just like, Oh well, whatever. I know it's number two is Pilates. Number four, it's crying, because I feel like sometimes you just need to cry it out, and plus drama is the worst. I mean, here's the thing. You could go two ways with the drama thing. You could go like drama, like musical theater or something, or you could go with your typical drama. It's just like some. Oh, okay. Actually, let's switch crying and drama, because sometimes the YouTube drama and stuff can be funny, and it's a little. Actually, hold on. Pilates will be number four. I'll give early mornings to number two to early mornings, because I'm becoming more of a morning person, because simply put, that I am. Pilates goes number four, and yeah, drama will stay number five. So that's the answer. Now let me undeafen for them.
I thought about their culture enough to not put eggs in my cookies.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, well, you ready to
Let's
go
try to
then?
figure this out. Yep.
All right, cool. Cheese is definitely number one.
Yep. I think crying's probably at the bottom and drama's close behind.
Yeah.
The question is, does she like exercise or early mornings?
Does Nitro exercise?
Does she wake up early?
Well, for work, yes, but so I'm guessing. So here's my thought. I'm thinking early morning is lower than Pilates because her early
Because
mornings
maybe
means she
work?
has to work.
That would make sense, especially lately with work.
Yeah.
I mean, I like this order, I guess. Don't think we're gonna get any better.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know about drama and
Yeah.
crying though, but yeah, this is fine.
Obviously, you guys were right with number one.
Good. Yes.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. Number two actually is early mornings because I wake up early every morning, not just for work anymore.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Number
Okay.
three is Pilates because it's just. I actually did put crying above drama though because I was thinking more of like the bullshit drama that like he has to deal with sometimes, and it's just like I've dealt with so much of it, and it's just like I'm
Yeah.
tired of it.
S.
I was thinking about putting it at number four because I was just like, sometimes YouTube drama can be funny, but it's just like most of the time it's just
4.
bullshit.
All right. Alexa's turn.
Yep, Alexa's turn.
Yep. Let's see what I get to rank. Oh my goodness.
Marvel films.
Marvel Marvel films, conspiracy theories, rednecks,
Next.
popularity.
Rednecks.
Rednecks!
I do words. Popularity and pickup trucks. Rednecks and pickup trucks in the same one. Are you kidding me?
Rednecks.
Rednecks!
I need to find a pencil. Okay.
Part of me is thinking, it's like, I wonder where I would put pickup trucks. Because every time I now see trucks, I always get reminded of this one VTuber called Truckchan. And the whole
Is it an actual like truck as like the
No,
VTuber?
no. The story is that she's a truck that got hit by another truck and got isekai.
Honk honk.
So she's an anime girl, but she's also a truck.
You just reminded me that I think that time I got reincarnated as a vending machine is getting an anime.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I cannot wait for that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Which one? Which one? Which one?
Never released it yet.
I don't know.
I feel like this is going to lead to another story, but okay.
Oh, it just says in the works.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
All right.
All right.
So she has worked on a farm, and so I think maybe
Yeah.
pickup trucks like riding in the back may be higher. Um eh, she sort of enjoys Marvel films, so maybe somewhere around here. I feel like she might like conspiracy theories, but not that much.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I almost just want to say something like this, but I don't really
Yeah.
know.
I really don't know either.
Yeah, I feel like she wouldn't like when I think of popularity, like the popular kid, I don't think Alexa was really a popular kid.
No. But then you know,
But the farming is what's getting me because like there might be a lot of rednecks in farming, and she might enjoy being around them.
I wouldn't really know. I didn't grow up much as a farmer. I mean, my grandpa had a farm when I was a kid, but that was for horses, and I would visit every once in a while, but that was it.
Look, the only farm I'm aware of is Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah,
Damn
yeah,
it.
yeah. On that farm, it had a
Uh,
yeah. Fair enough.
yeah, I don't know.
There,
I
there,
think we should.
there were.
I think we're gonna have to go with this.
I don't know. This is what I can think of.
Alexa, how wrong are we?
Yeah. So you only really got one thing wrong, and it's the fact that I really don't like pickup trucks,
Oh, okay.
and that kind of ruined everything.
Oh,
Oh,
So my number one is Marvel films. I actually really have been enjoying those in the past year. I did I not talk about how I watched like the first two or three phases in like 2 or 3 weeks,
I remember that, but that was just,
and
which
I
is, but
really enjoyed it.
yeah, I didn't
yeah.
know if that's why I put it higher and not as a
Yeah, and
lower.
then I actually really enjoy conspiracy theories as much as I don't believe in a lot of them. I find them funny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of
And
what
then
I
this
was
is one
thinking
that
too.
requires a bit of an explanation. Was talking about how I was in drama club in high school.
Yeah.
So we have like different techs, like there's the sound techs and like stage crew and stuff like that, and then there's the lighting crew. And the lighting crew at my high school was completely made up of rednecks,
Oh
and they
wow.
were some of the nicest people.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yep, and then
interesting.
pick up trucks, and then yeah, I don't not do not like popularity.
Yep. All right. So we got one at least.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been fine if we were just like, but does she really like pickup trucks? Also,
Yeah, it makes sense that you don't know that I'm not a big fan
I
yeah,
of
figured
pickup
like
trucks.
I would figure like you're like at the farm and you'd be riding around in the back of a pickup truck.
Nope, four wheelers. Four
Oh,
wheelers, a
four wheeler.
gator,
yeah.
golf cart.
Ah, dang it.
Uh,
Yeah,
should have
four wheel.
remembered
I
that.
love four wheelers.
I forgot about four wheelers. If I had remembered four wheelers, I wouldn't have put them as high.
Yeah,
Back to your turn.
Jeez.
like her head.
Oh boy. All right.
Chat blinds,
Giants, laziness.
laziness, women, and
Women.
Fox News. Okay, what are chat blinds again?
Aren't those just like pickup lines?
Okay, if we're equating to pickup lines, then okay.
I don't know. Someone we might have to get an actual definition, or
They're basically pickup lines.
okay,
Whenever I
good.
Google chat up lines, it comes up pickup lines. So
Okay.
Popular. I wanna be popular. Cannot. That's the only thing that comes to my mind when I hear that word nowadays.
Same here.
Hmm. Oh, I know that. I know probably a better explanation of why I really hate popularity,
go ahead.
and it's because of all of the elections that were just popularity contests.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right. So,
uh, I don't know if he likes licorice.
I feel like that's more towards the bottom, but maybe not like complete bottom. Like
I think
I think
chat up lines might be a little higher because they can have lots of puns in because there's lots of puns in them.
I mean
Thinking like this, maybe?
I hope women are high because he's in a voice call with only women
Oh
currently.
my.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding about that part, but here's
Yeah.
the thing.
This is a wild card.
Yeah,
Because
laziness is a wild card. Here's the thing.
because while it's fun to be lazy, no one wants to be perceived as lazy.
Yeah. Here's the thing. He's very, with food. So I don't know his take on licorice.
I I'm thinking that this could even be higher because it's just fun to see how ridiculous Fox can be sometimes, but
I don't know. I think all I would do
like the
is choose
onion.
laziness and licorice. I think that's how I would do it.
Yeah, I don't think this one's really hard.
It kind of is.
How bad are we?
Are you locking it in?
We're locking in.
Okay, so you were right with shut up lines and women, and then laziness, and then licorice.
Oh, we
Oh,
had it right the first time.
we
Yep,
were right originally.
I'm okay with red licorice. Black licorice, however, is the most disgusting candy I've ever had.
Yep.
Mm.
Every time I think
I
about it, I think about the time where one of my lab partners in science class made me eat the black jelly, the black licorice dish, and I don't think I ever could forgive him for that moment.
my dad absolutely loves black licorice, but I cannot stand it.
See, here's the thing. Sometimes I'm just like, can I really trust people who do like black licorice? But then it's just like, black licorice isn't like, it's edible at least.
Edible.
It's
Yeah.
edible.
Well, and then here's the thing. I like candy corn, and most people don't like candy corn
Yeah.
Hmm.
or
All
banana
right.
Laffy Taffy.
What in the world?
Oh boy, Emily
All
or
right.
Nitro, I'd
Oh, oh,
I'm gonna mute
Nitro.
for this. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of talking to do. Mix it later.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right, chat. You're just back with me for a bit. So, Bernie Sanders, the Bible, taxes, being in a relationship, and Greta Thunberg. I'm gonna have to look up who that is because I don't know. All right. She's a Swedish activist. I know I like Swedish people. Swedish people are cool. You know, we don't discriminate in this chat. So here in this community, we do not discriminate against anyone, no matter their nationality, their race, gender, sexuality, species. We don't judge people on their species or anything. We don't judge people. As long as you're a good person, you're welcomed here in this community. All right. Now that that's out of the way, number one, as you guys know, I grew up Lutheran, so number one is the Bible. I mean, I like I said, I did grow up, and I probably should be writing this in here, this one because this is my noise only. This is number one is Avi the Bible. So here's the thing. Bernie Sanders. He's a wonderful man, but not number two worthy. Number two actually does go to something I've never been in, which is being in a relationship. But here's the thing. This is so hard. I think I'm gonna have to put Greta second because it's just I've heard so much. I think number two goes to Greta, Greta, and number three goes to Bernie Sanders. Number four goes to being in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship myself, but everything I've heard about being in a relationship, things suck. And that's also mostly being in from stories from my coworkers. So, yeah, that's Being single? Yeah. And then number 5, Avi, taxes. Who likes taxes? Nobody likes taxes. It's tax season's also coming up soon, and it's just, I gotta do my taxes soon, you know. Anyways, that's the answers.
I actually bought most of the Genshin soundtracks. I haven't been listening to Spotify like at all.
Really? Because you used it for that?
All
Yeah,
right,
mostly.
the
All
cipher's
right.
a mess.
All right. Before we begin, Nitro, Japan is now selling a life-size Altaria plushie.
Oh my god, how much?
I don't know yet. It just says they plan to,
Fuck.
but it weighs 6 kilograms.
I
Like
don't.
it's like
Here's the
it's a
thing. That sounds like a great thing I want, but I don't think I have the room for it.
yeah. Or you can like put one on stream and just pretend that you have one.
I might get a little Altaria plushie prop. I might commission someone for one.
Oh, nice. Anyway, the Bible being the top. Yeah, the rest is a crapshoot.
Yeah, we have no idea. Mainly because we don't know if you've ever been in a relationship.
Well, she's
Well, I can't tell you.
currently not in a, she's currently not in one, I believe. So I this looks fine.
It's about as best as we're gonna get.
Yeah, I sure, let's go with that. I'm okay with this. If you want,
You guys want to see what happened?
that's up to you,
I'll
Alexa. Are
I'll
you
show.
good with it?
Mm, I do have to ask. You did look up who this was if you didn't know.
I did. I did have to look up who that person was. By the way, she's a Swedish activist. And
Yep.
that's all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an activist for climate change.
Yeah, I know what she did mainly because of my climate change class in college.
I didn't read too much. I just saw Swedish activist and was like, okay, cool.
Oh, okay. I'm okay with whatever you put because I have no clue.
Yeah, this is as good as I'm gonna get.
Well, I'll tell you this much: you got the first and last right,
Okay.
Yay.
and the middle is mixed up. So
Oh,
wait,
okay.
no. I have to look at this. No, yeah. Being in a relationship is forced. All the horror stories from my coworkers make me fear for a relationship, and I've never been in a relationship before myself. Greta actually got number 2 because
okay.
Brandy Sanders got third.
Yeah, so
All right.
yeah, if you don't know her or you haven't seen her speak, you should look it up at some point. She she just hands it to the UN at one point.
Yeah.
And then I also went off of a spiel about how we don't judge people here in this chat based off of anything. So
I judge you sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm sorry you've heard horror stories about relationships. I've seen some
Yeah.
very sweet ones.
And there are sweet, and I know that, but I have to hear stories of my coworkers' relationships, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, but that's your coworkers, and you can make a better decision than
Yeah,
them.
here's the thing too. It's like I feel like it's like I'm scared because of what you guys say, but then I remember I'm like probably the exact opposite of most of them. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel
All right.
So I get to rank.
relationships.
Why do you get to rank yourself?
Well, I think we know number 1.
No, I think we know what's not number 1.
Wait, okay, so we need to clarify. Is this me Alexa or specifically Amazon Alexa?
It's specifically Amazon Alexa.
Okay. What are noisy chewers, soggy footwear, Snapchat filters, and clean laundry. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, this is hard still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're hard.
Oh man.
How big is this plushie? I need to Google this.
Well, now I want to look up that plushie.
Yeah, I'm looking up how big it is. All right, so 3 feet by 4 feet by 2 feet, or by three. So basically, it's 3 feet by 4 feet by 3 feet,
Yeah,
but it
I
weighs
don't.
6.5
Yeah,
kilograms.
I don't really have the room for that.
I'm guessing the 4 feet is how tall it is. So it's basically a 3 foot by 3 foot square.
Ah, 55,000 yen. Yeah, I think that's a little outside my price range for a plush.
55,000 yen?
Yeah.
55,000 yen is about $55.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
it says
55,000?
yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah, that's
55,000.
three
That's
hundred and
like
$78.
Oh
yeah. It
yeah,
says
that's
around
why did
380. That's a
I
little out of my price
feel like
range for a plush.
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, 5,500 is $37.
I'd rather go buy
I
those
really need to
figurines of Phoenix and Edgeworth.
Oh my goodness.
Not my fault.
yeah.
They didn't have Godot.
My conversion from yen to dollars, it's different than it used to be. It used to be you could literally just take off two zeros.
Yeah.
I don't, but it's changed apparently. Um, so I think I got mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, how far down do we want the Alexa to be? Because I feel like clean laundry is already number one. Because
Yeah.
the smell of clean laundry and the way it feels.
Yeah.
Snapchat filters are fun. I don't
But
know if she
but
enjoys
does
Snapchat
Alexa
filters
use
though. But
Snapchat?
maybe when it was really really popular.
Yeah, but nowadays that's kind of what we have to think about.
Well, I mean, compared to an Alexa, noisy chores and soggy footwear, I'm gonna say it's higher than those.
Yeah, I would say if anything, just switch the Alexa and the Snapchat filters.
No, she absolutely hates those things.
No,
Are you
she
kidding
says
me?
I know she likes like when she accidentally she has other people's activate because of her.
Oh, you're right.
Like how mine does like every time we're in a voice call together.
Oh man. You know what? If
That's kind of what I'm thinking of why she would put it like at number 2.
Now here's the thing: does she like noisy chewers more than soggy socks, or is soggy socks okay versus somebody eating with their mouth open?
Let's think about it. One is the chewy noisers. It's disgusting and it's noisy, and that sucks. Soggy
So
footwear
is soggy footwear.
is
And you
very
walk around going.
uncomfortable. It's also a very disgusting noise.
Yeah.
But I think she would tolerate noisy chewers over the soggy footwear. Just, I think it's just that uncomfortable feeling of the soggy footwear.
Man, I kind of want to swap them because noisy chewers, you have to sit there and listen to them like constantly chew for the entire meal.
That is true.
Whereas soggy footwear could be just an inconvenience of, oh, I just need to take my socks off.
That is true. So yeah, switch them.
Yeah, I'm. You want to go with this then?
I would like to go with this.
All right, let's go with this.
You were so close, and then
Oh
you
my
switched
gosh.
them.
Oh
God damn
no!
it!
I
Gosh darn
hate
it!
soggy shoes so much. You probably don't know this about me, but uh, like all my boots I get are like leather ones that they can't get wet, and I specifically like look at the weather just to make sure that if I'm wearing my Toms, it's not going to be raining out. Other than that,
Oh,
I'm surprised you actually switched the Snapchat and Alexa and got that right.
look, she convinced me. She's
Yeah.
I remember you saying that you love it when people's Amazon Echoes go off because of you.
Yes,
And
and
it,
I'm glad you remember that.
and because I know, because every time I'm like, Alexa, no! When I'm talking to my ex, you're giggling about it.
so we're missing an
You
O
guys?
and a T, and they're
Yeah.
missing a T.
Have you noticed a surprising lack of T's in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only so I actually did use Snapchat for a little bit, mainly to play games with a friend.
Snapchat has games?
Yes,
It
there
does.
was an idle like game that we played.
Oh. I
But
Oh.
then I
did
have
not know
like
that.
exactly one picture that I got from a Snapchat filter that I still enjoy. Let's
Is
see
it
if
the
I can
kitty
find
cat
it.
one?
The black cat one, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, good luck with this one, you two.
Oh
Here, let me
God.
send it to you. It's from
Oh
it might be a
God.
bit old though. I found it so adorable.
Cute.
Oh God. This is gonna be. How well do we know you and your distastes of things?
This is basic. This is,
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
These are all not number ones. These are all number fives for you.
Well, I mean, beer.
Except for maybe beer.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you dislike beer. You just dislike your low tolerance.
Yeah.
Though
I
beer
feel
also
like,
just tastes blah.
yeah, beer sucks.
I've tried quite a few different beers, and I've only had one that I even liked the taste of, and that was because it was absolutely loaded with sugar.
I have hated every beer I have ever tried.
All right, you may go ahead.
Oh man. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be higher.
I don't know if it's gonna be one or two though. Honestly, I
I'm
feel like it is good. I
thinking
feel like it is gonna be
something
the
like
number
this.
one.
Like body hair is just a constant. You don't really hate it.
Yeah.
You don't really like it.
Yeah. That's kind of how I feel. I know some people are like, "Ew, bunny hair, it's so gross, so disgusting." But it's just
It also is like personal preference. Preference if
yeah,
you like if you don't mind like cramped public transport. Like personally,
yeah.
I could care less how cramped it is.
I do not like
But people that don't like crowds and stuff, cramped public transport absolutely freaks them out.
you know how I went to Bath and Body Works to buy a couple candles today? If you didn't know that, now you do. Um, I
Mhm.
had to go inside the mall, and on my way out, I'm just muttering to myself the entire time. It's like, I hate the mall. I hate the mall. I hate the mall.
Oh,
I hate the mall. As people can tell, I hate the mall.
that's unfortunate.
I mean, the thing is, it's just like I also hate what the most thing is about what I really hate about the mall mostly isn't it just like the crampedness sometimes when you go when it's like really busy, but it's just those like those like kiosk things where it's, and especially the
Oh,
ones
and they try to talk to you.
oh
Like,
yes,
no, shut up. Go away. Like, just leave me
it's the people who
alone.
are trying to sell you overpriced skincare. It's the worst. Those are the worst in my opinion.
Hmm.
should ranking these before we.
The perks of being a guy, you don't need to be talked to for skincare.
Well, lucky you. At this point, I'm trying to come up with like a very nice but excuse to be like, no, I don't want it. I don't want your overpriced bullshit.
Yeah, but the worst is if they're trying to sell you care products and you happen to have a pimple that day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Last time I went right after work. My hands were covered in dirt, and she was like, "Oh, this thing is works so well. Do you see how nice and clean your hands are?" I was like, "It just took off the dirt."
Yeah, okay. You think this is gonna be as good as we get?
I think that's as good as we can get.
Yeah, this one, oh my gosh, it's a bunch of I don't know which one you hate more.
Yeah, kind of
All
how
right.
it is.
So, you were so close.
You
I
really just like body hair.
Wow.
I hate the fact that the body hair close to my belly button does nothing but a giant lint collector.
Ugh.
Oh.
So literally, before I take a shower, I have to clean all of the lint out, and it's just so annoying. And I have a little body hair like just on the back that makes sometimes wearing clothes just a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, and I guess as a guy you have to shave your face more often.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least as
Especially
girls, at least during the winter, I can get away with not shaving for longer.
yeah, I have
Wait,
to
you
shave,
shave?
otherwise it gets ingrown. So, hey, we got the teas.
Hey!
Wow, that is lucky.
So what are we missing? Just a no?
We
We're,
just need
we're
to
missing
know.
an O, and they
They
need a
need,
T.
Ah. Right. Let's
All
hopefully
right, Nitro,
get
your
them
turn.
easy or some things.
Old MacDonald had a deformed farm.
What?
E-I-E-I-O. That's the other thing I sent you.
Oh, okay.
Kim Kardashian farting cheapness, slippers, and flight upgrades.
All right, meeting.
Nitro been on a flight before?
Chat. Chat. Let me be honest to you. I have never been on a flight before. Okay, so flight upgrades. They sound great, but I wouldn't know what that's like. Also, I'm grabbing the notebook and I'm just gonna write it down. I'm gonna write my stuff on there, so you'll know kind of the order because I'll talk about it. But for now, number one is slippers. Slippers are so nice. They're so nice. I believe we talked about this in the birthday bash. Slippers are. I fucking love slippers very much. I think next would be flight upgrades because, like I said, in theory they sound nice, but I've never been on a flight myself, so I can't put them number one because I wouldn't know the luxury of having one because, like I said, I've never been on a flight before. Now, number three is farting. Farts are hilarious. Like, dude. But just some farts smell so bad, and the funniness of farts kind of, and the funniness of farts, but the smell of farts like balance them out in number three. Now, I'm putting Kim K number four just simply because being cheap, in my opinion, is so. It's like it's a deal breaker. If you're gonna be cheap, I'm not gonna be with you. You know, I can't stand it. Cheapness. Like put a little like there's like an extreme of it, but you know, yeah. Go rank them.
Oh. Oh, okay. Was it you or her that talked about really liking slippers?
Probably me. I really like slippers.
Yeah, it was probably you.
It really is a question of have you ever gone on a flight? Hmm.
I think she has. Um, like getting things for cheap, but I don't know if these two should swap.
Like the cost of flight upgrades or just this like a surprise one?
I don't think she's ever gotten one, but she likes the idea of
I've
one,
never had
maybe?
exactly. It's like I've never had a flight upgrade before.
Huh.
And then cheapness can also be construed as something negative, like someone else
Yeah,
being cheap. But
or being frugal.
yeah, but I guess in this case it's probably good. I think this is probably pretty close. I think at least those two are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm
Want it?
okay with this, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
it is hard. The first three are hard.
Yeah.
How
All
bad we
right,
get
Nitro.
two?
All right. Number one, ghost slippers. I love slippers.
Yeah.
They're nice and warm and fluffy. Number two, goes to flight upgrades. Now, I have never been on a plane before.
Oh, okay. So she has
Okay,
it.
we were kind of right about that.
As soon as I tested, I was like, okay, chat, listen. I have never been on a flight before.
We need
But
to
the
change that at some
idea
point.
of getting one for free sounds so luxurious and so nice that it just had me high up there. And the funniness of farts and the grossness combine them to be a number three.
Oh,
Farts are funny, you know?
you like that humor.
They're also very relieving if you have, as long as
Yeah,
nothing else comes out with it.
yeah, everything
Mhm.
about farts are, it is, I actually put Kim Kardashian at number four.
Oh,
Really? We got it all wrong.
It's
yeah.
simply
That's
because
unfortunate.
cheapness is just, it's a deal breaker for me in a relationship. Like, if you're gonna be cheap, no. I'm gonna end it.
Yeah.
You want the wealthy guy?
I don't want like a wealthy guy. I just don't want a guy who's just like, nah, we can't do that. It's too expensive, and it's like $5 or something. Like,
Okay. Well, I guess that
like
means
I
that's the
love
tip.
good deals. Like, I love good deals. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh, look,
I'm
now
just,
now
My
Alexa had Alexa,
gosh.
and now she gets herself.
No, this is yours.
No, this is you.
yeah, this is you.
Nitro just went, so it's your turn.
Wait, I thought I just. But wait, I thought it was your turn after Nitro.
No, no, the order
Huh?
is random, Nitro, Alexa.
I thought it was random Alexa Nitro.
No.
No.
Oh, you're right.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we just went by so quickly. You thought it was it
Yeah,
was your turn.
yeah.
I got myself confused.
Uh,
Okay.
so she got herself.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat. I don't think it's 7:30 yet.
It's
No,
only
you
Nope,
still
it's
have
only
half
7 o'clock.
an
7.
hour. Oh no, what happened?
Connected?
Am I still
Huh?
here? Give
Yeah.
me a second to get back in. I don't know what happened there.
Well, your
Yeah,
ping went up to 999, so I'm assuming something happened with your internet.
I'm
Oh,
guessing it
well,
dropped
I
for a
got
second.
disconnected too.
everybody got disconnected.
Oh shoot.
Yay,
Steam down?
technical difficulties.
What was the last one? Oh, that was what it was.
All right, you should be able to join me.
Okay.
Yeah. I do. Did it save?
Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
I'm just cleaning up the board.
So it went back like a little bit.
It went back to Nitro's round.
Yeah, that isn't too bad. Hopefully these will be the same.
Yep.
Yep. Perfect. And I have them rated for whenever
you
you
have?
guys are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could remember them all.
All right. I think she rates herself pretty high.
Yeah.
Don't think she's on Tinder.
Tinder's weird.
Tinder is weird. Although it depends
I
on
don't-
depends on what she's thinking about Tinder. Is she thinking about Tinder the app or Tinder as in fire?
Fire is cool, but
And Alexa's
I
an
think when you
arsonist.
think
So
Tinder, I think most people think of the dating site.
yeah, one can only hope. I think maybe she likes people who are mindful. And she's kind of mindful herself.
Yeah.
Maybe swap pooping in Tinder. I don't know. Because I mean, everybody likes taking the anxiety duke.
Yeah. Finally being able to poop, good feeling.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
it's tough. I think
I'm gonna swap pooping and Tinder.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think,
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say maybe we should do that.
all right,
Yeah,
I'm okay with this if you're fine.
Yeah, let's lock it in.
All right.
R/Tinder.
Oh fuck!
No!
You were very close.
Fuck!
Damn it! You're the Reddit guy!
You have to ruin things.
I'm not really
funny conversation. I like the funny conversations from Tinder.
I
And,
don't look
you
at
remember that
Reddit.
roommate? That roommate makes me really like pooping still.
Like
Like
what?
remember that roommate from college?
Oh right, pooping.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Still don't love it. Oh no. Oh wait, it's a tie.
No, it isn't. We didn't get our O.
Yeah, we didn't get the
O.
O.
They got the O.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
our O. Darn.
Yep.
Dang
they won.
it, the table won.
Oh well. That was a
Dang
long
it! If
one.
I hadn't swapped last minute.
Yeah, it's like you guys are right. And I was like,
Ew!
and then you started doubting yourself, and it's like, no.
I thought anxiety Duke versus Tinder, like the app, not thinking about Reddit. For some reason I keep on forgetting that you do Reddit.
I do some Reddit.
I'm the one who doesn't do Reddit.
Yeah,
And I can't flip the
some
table!
Reddit, and there was like a good half year to a year where I used to watch those stupid Reddit compilation videos where they had like the robot voice reading out Reddit threads from like r/Reddit
Oh.
or like
Yeah.
r/Ask Reddit.
The only
Some of
thing I
those.
really know from like Reddit is like the r/am I the asshole? Because that's like all over TikTok.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing a few of those whenever I've been doing the YouTube shorts lately.
All right. Well, we lost.
Yep.
Womp womp.
Now what?
I flipped the table.
Did you get scare Alexa?
Yes.
I can't Alexa flipping the table.
You startled me. I was just stacking up the cards all nice, and then all of a sudden it went boom.
Well, we unflip the table and do it again and play again. That's
All
what
right.
happens.
Who's always next to you. Never fear.
So there's 185 default cards, but I feel like we get a lot of them the same.
Yeah.
All right. So Alexa went last, so I guess I'm starting again.
Yeah.
Oh, Alexa needs to draw her board again with her squares.
Yeah.
I'll attempt to.
I'm just kind of letting
I
you
feel
guys
like
do
it's just
everything, and I just kind of talk.
Wow, thanks.
Hmm? Hey, I have to be entertaining somehow.
Do you though?
I mean, I am a streamer.
That's
Are
true.
you though?
Yeah, yes, she is.
Yeah, I know.
I may not be streaming as much as I have as of late, but over time, which fucking sucks. That means I can't play the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles as much.
One, two.
You don't need to be perfect. Just draw a line where you think it halfway potentially.
Line go here.
Line go there. All right,
Good
great.
enough.
Line went there.
Line is there. Now just remember how to spell priorities.
I'm not good at priorities. I'll
No
write
worries.
the word
This is stream
priorities
chatting.
last.
Yeah, in hindsight, I shouldn't have flipped the table.
That's fine. I would have had to
Yeah.
reload the game anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or I
Yeah,
guess not really. We could have just kept the cards out that we had already used and then kept going.
Yeah. So in hindsight, I shouldn't have flipped the table.
It's fine. It happens.
Oh, content. So yeah. Thank you.
Content. I hope that content made you
Oh,
content.
Boo!
Did I spill it?
Looks right.
Good enough.
Alrighty. Why do I keep getting whistling? No. You know what? No.
No. If the person had it
Mess with
already,
my
you can
camera.
throw it in the deck and grab it.
There we go. All right.
The group chat.
All right. Let me see here.
Netflix. Turn over your password.
Oops. I
At
deleted
$10
it.
flat line wine.
What did you delete?
Can you see white if you go to the notebook?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not locked. You
Crap.
probably should lock
I
it.
accidentally deleted it.
Oh, I can still see it.
Right. But I deleted it and tried to add a new one.
Oh, there it is.
Well, no, I deleted it again.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think
There you go. Now you locked it.
I'm
All right,
using
cool.
an actual notebook, to be fair, so I don't really pull up the notebook.
Physical paper.
Physical paper. Nailed it.
Yep.
I should probably get a new notebook. This notebook is almost full. But this is where all of my Ace Attorney notes are.
All right, go ahead.
Alright. God damn it.
So, yeah. $10 flat wine. Oh my gosh. I think the group chat is probably pretty high.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. It's like these two.
Yeah.
I don't know if random's ever really had wine.
I don't either.
I will say that trying to remember your password sometimes is definitely the worst.
It is always the worst.
And I don't know if he's ever had Netflix, but if we can relate it to like other streaming sites, anime.
Yeah, it does have. Yeah, but the thing is with Netflix, it's just like it took me forever to figure out how to get the dub, and I feel ashamed of how long it took me to figure it out.
Why did it take you so long to figure out the audio?
Because I'm
Button.
a dum dum.
Oh. I mean, yeah, it isn't like Hulu where it literally tells you sub or dub. You just
Yeah,
have to change the audio on Netflix, but oh.
I was a dum dum. I literally had to Google it.
Oh.
So there's my confession. I could not figure out how to change the audio on Netflix for anime.
Gonna be honest, I this isn't really much of a spoiler, but I feel like I can't blame you, Nitro, because the whole reason I got into dubbed anime was because I didn't know how to change it to subbed.
So bad.
So, I think we should lock this in.
Yeah, so do
Yeah,
you think we're gonna get any better than this?
I don't think we are.
I think that's where we're locking it.
All right, so you were just a little off.
Oh.
Oh,
I basically remember all my passwords, so I was just like I just put this higher.
So it's just like this
yeah.
doesn't mean much to me.
Yeah,
Hey, at least we got a
and
T.
Nitro, you should know that I have had wine before. I went to church.
Oh right, communion. I
Do
mean,
you
I
really
don't.
actually
When
taste
I
the
think
wine
of
there
that,
though?
I don't think
Yeah,
of communion wine.
it for the younger people they do grape juice, but for some of the older people they just it's like a little small cup, and I just never really liked it.
I mean, yeah, I don't like the. Wait, they gave you grape juice when you were a kid?
Whenever you like first if between confirmation and when you turn 21, they give you grape juice.
My church
How much
doesn't do
wine?
that.
How much wine do they give you?
Like a small, very, very, very small cup, like not even the shot glass. Like
Oh, they
Yeah,
don't
they're
share.
very
They
small
don't do the
glasses.
shared chalice.
they do that. They do share chalice if you want that. But for the people who are health conscientious and don't want to share germs like that, they give you little small like plastic cups.
Yeah,
I went to a church that just did shared chalice. Everyone got wine.
Yeah.
my
Yeah, so my
church
first
my
communion
church
was
has
wine.
both, but most people do use the little cups because, especially ever since COVID. So
Yep.
Yeah, well, also at least with my church or my sector of the religion, the wine part was completely optional except for your first communion. And then you went to the wine, and with the wine, you only had to let it touch your lips. You didn't even have to actually take a sip.
All right. Well, Nitro got Alexa. I don't know if you want
Lol.
to
Loud. What in the world kind of sneakers are those?
Google. Hold on.
I'm gonna mute so we can talk. Right. So what's the low Wi-Fi? Ooh, loudly Yonklias sneakers. I think that's a clothing company. I think I'm gonna look that up real quick because if I wanna say that is, yeah, it's a shoe company. Oh, they do all these like weird ass shoes. Oh, they do like all these weird ass clothes. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I remember. So yeah, yeah. Those are. No, no, chat. I don't. No, no. So I kind of get annoyed at that echo right over there. It's over to my left. Alexa, do you know how much I hate you? just went silent. She was just like, no response. Just, Alexa, do you know how much I hate you? Okay. Okay, she doesn't know how much I hate her. Well, I hate you very much sometimes. So, but I'm gonna put Alexa number one here in this situation. And what's that last one again? Oh yeah, being obsessed. So I don't like loud noises. I really don't. But the other two are like relationship deal breakers for me, and then low Wi-Fi. Low Wi-Fi fucking is absolutely the worst. It means I can't stream to y'all. So I have to put the loud sneakers next, and then slow Wi-Fi. Also, with the slow Wi-Fi, my Echo doesn't work. So, but here's the thing: would I rather be ghosted, or would I rather be with someone who's self-obsessed? I okay. So this might sound really kind of. I'm being picky with the kind of people I like, but I think ghosting somebody is better off than being self-obsessed. So I'll put ghosting at number 4 and being self-obsessed at 5.
My aunts, uncle, and mom are the ones that have shares in the farm.
Gotcha.
Though one of my cousins is probably one of the prodding forces on why he has legal stuff involved in it.
Mm.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm sad that I don't get to see that cousin because he was the one that me and my brother looked up to the most when we were kids.
Yeah.
Okay. How in the world?
Slow
Uh,
Wi-Fi is definitely bad,
she really likes her Alexa.
and both of them.
Yay! Those squeaky sneakers are annoying.
But also cool at the same time.
Ghosting's also really. God, all 4 of these are bad.
Yeah, I know. That's why Alexa was the easy one at the top.
Mm-hmm. I think she really hates narcissism though.
Yeah. I think of the 4, I think loud sneakers is probably not the worst.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, I don't know her hatred for the slow Wi-Fi because I know she's lived with it before, and I don't know if that made it worse or if she can tolerate it.
I kind of want to swap them, but
It-
I don't know.
Yeah. How much resentment does she have over her Wi-Fi?
A lot probably, but I mean everybody would be angry at slow Wi-Fi.
Oh, you have no idea. I still have resentment for for my Wi-Fi not being great in high school.
I mean, I had 3 days in the past week where I had no internet. So,
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think mm, I don't think we're gonna get this very well, but I think we can't do much
yeah,
better.
that's fine.
How badly did we go astray?
Do you guys want to know something?
What?
We got it
You
right?
should have you should have switched ghosting and slow Wi-Fi.
Dang it.
That's it.
Man, the
Everything
one
else
time I
is
don't go with
right.
my gut.
That's all you should. I'm just like, there should we switch it? I'm just like, they should. But yes, you're absolutely right. I hate nepotism because I can't even pronounce it apparently.
Oh, that's a hard word. Nepotism?
Yeah, hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's the funniest thing too.
Wait,
While I
where'd
was
one of
deaf,
our
I was
cards
like,
go?
Alexa, how
Huh?
much do you know? I hate you. And then she was like, I
We
don't
got
know.
we got a second T.
And then 2 eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got 2 eyes.
Yeah, I mean everyone has two eyes, except the people wearing glasses. They have four.
Layla has one eye.
I mean,
Well, Layla's not a person, is she?
Layla
I mean,
is
I think
mine.
I've seen people with only one eye, but you know, they have like two eyes, but you know, they had to get one like eye removed or something.
All right, Alexa's turn.
Oh, this is mean right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
This is really a
Yeah,
mean
it
one.
is. Oh
Oh
man.
man. Oh man. Oh. That's gonna be the best it gets.
Is it?
okay.
Yeah, I feel bad about it, but
This is what I'm gonna say.
You know what? I think
Cause
I have to agree
it,
with you.
I don't know about punctuality or your job being swapped though, because I know that she like well no punctuality is important to her because she was complaining about how none of her coworkers were arriving on time, and so they were
Yeah.
uh so yeah they were and she was the only one who arrived on time, so she's great at punctuality, but I don't know if that
Yeah.
would make be higher because of her
I don't
punctuality, like
know if
she likes to be on time.
I don't know if she's when she was thinking of that, she was referring to herself or she was referring to other people.
Yeah,
That's kind of what it comes
game's
down to
low
with that.
priorities.
yeah. I think she so you know what, now I'm not thinking about it, I think she likes to be very punctual. She likes to have
Yeah.
everything on a schedule, be on time. Um, and I don't know about Harry Potter. I think she likes Harry Potter.
I don't know.
And as many tabs as she has open on YouTube, I think she likes to YouTube.
Yeah, I think that's a given.
That may or may not have been a slight diss, but it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. This is also a night of us roasting each other all night.
Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything you want to swap or?
I think I'm good with this.
All right.
How bad did
How
we
did
do?
we? How bad did we do?
Did I not tell you about the girl that was obsessed with Harry Potter at my school?
No.
No.
Oh, well, that's a story. Uh,
Was it
she
you?
was so obsessed with Harry Potter in like 7th and 8th grade, I was completely put off of Harry Potter. I've never read the books. I've only seen a few of the movies.
No.
Mm.
Okay.
And you were pretty close where, yeah, YouTube's number one. My job, I would like my job not to be number five, but at the moment it is number five.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it's actually just these two switched. I used to be late to a lot of things growing up, and it really had an effect on me.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
ever since I got my driver's license, I've always been like up to 15 minutes early to things
You sound like my
because
Yeah.
it
grandpa.
suddenly became a really, I don't know, it became a thing where it's just I don't like being late.
I like to be like with like almost on time. Like if I like I will leave like I look at the time, it's like okay, I can get there in 20 minutes. I'm going to leave 21 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, I'm
I'm the type of person who I would like to be there at least 5 minutes before.
Sometimes mine is like, oh, I have to be there in 20 minutes. I'll leave 30, at least 30 minutes beforehand because I'm scared of traffic, and then I really hate being late. From being late so many times growing up, I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know the feeling of like really being late for stuff because my family was very, very like on top of things on time.
Wait, this is just all sorts of what?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, the Harry Potter girl. Oh man, I really hated her. There's many stories I could tell. Um, yeah. Well, I didn't like her. She was like the annoying kid that everyone disliked. Ended up at her lunch table for a while in eighth grade, I think. We
Did you have
convinced her to
assigned
read.
lunch tables?
Huh?
Did you have assigned lunch tables?
No, girls are very mean in seventh and eighth grade, and I got kicked out of a lunch table at least 3 times in those 2 grades.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, girls are
I
mean.
I I, I had
Yeah.
I had assigned lunch tables in seventh and eighth grade.
Yeah, but no, basically I got kicked out of a lunch table in eighth grade, ended up with like another kind of outcast friend, their cousin, and the girl obsessed with Harry Potter. And while she was kind of annoying and literally only talked about Harry Potter for a while, we eventually convinced her to start reading other books.
Hmm.
So she just became more of a she'll read a lot of things and wasn't as obsessed with Harry Potter. But then she was also in the drama club in high school. She ended up on the trip to Scotland with me in between was it between 10th and 11th grade or between 9th and 10th grade? But she ended up on that trip with us. She got lost at least once where we had to spend like 20 minutes finding her. And I remember specifically like we did I remember we like all of us on the trip got so annoyed at her from different things to the point where we went to our director, like everyone except her, complaining basically complaining about her one day because we were all so fed up. Oh, I remember the thing that I got really fed up with was I happened to be with another friend and then her on a bus and there was other people from the US. You could tell because we all had the same wristband for the cafeteria or something, I think. And so we sometimes ended up talking to other people from the US from other schools and she was bad mouthing us in front of us, like to the
Yeah.
other kids. So we were like, no, 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 and it's so annoying.
I, going back to Harry Potter, I have only seen one Harry Potter film, and it was the parody of the first film.
Wait, there's a parody of the first film?
Yeah.
To
I
be
forget what it
fair,
was called.
my only knowledge of Harry Potter is the movies.
Yeah, I saw some of the movies. I was a little too young when I started watching them to the point where they got really dark when I was they were really dark for me.
For me, my
Like
mom
around
was
the fourth film, I
very
think.
obsessed. My mom was very obsessed with Harry Potter when they were coming out, so she's read all the books. She took us all to the movies, and then when the movies were done, she would complain about how the book was different from the movie.
Hmm. Yeah, I just I can yeah. I'm interested to maybe go back and read them finally, but it's not that high on my priority list,
Hmm.
especially with everything the author's done since then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't.
By the way, I've finished ranking things, so if you
Oh,
wanna,
okay.
Okay, so how in the world?
All right, where do we even begin? You know what?
UPS is nice.
Also, moist violets are nice.
I don't know his thoughts on like hip hop music.
I don't either.
Think the upper class is that low?
Maybe. Here's the thing. Hip hop is like, to be fair, the only music I know he listens to is anime and Genshin.
Is any of that hip hoppy? Not really.
I don't know. I don't know Genshin.
Maybe you should.
Shut up.
If he's counting people like Jeremy and some of the other streamers as influencers, that would be higher.
But here's the thing. We have to think about like memes too, because I know he will like include memes into like his thought process sometimes. But yeah, I think when you think of influences, you think of like the people you tend to like, the big like people you tend to watch on. So yeah, I mean like usually when I think of influences, I usually think of like the big streamers I watch, like Chill, Jeremy.
Really, whenever I hear the word influencers, I immediately think of like TikTok and Instagram influencers
I tried to.
because we have the terminology for like streamers and YouTubers that we think of more when we talk about them.
Yeah, I guess you're right there. It's just like, but I kind of just realized that like if you have a presence on social media, you're basically an influencer. That's kind of
Yeah.
the definition. So that's why I kind of include like
You think it should be even
streamers
higher
and
than where it is?
PT food. So yeah, I think this is gonna have it's gonna be.
Cat, don't lick the queso.
Okay, so cat.
Jeez.
Don't lick my goddamn queso. I want to eat that.
You were oh so very close.
Was that very close?
Yep. Just a little off.
Oh,
Yeah.
I whenever I think of influencers, I do think of my streamers.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
So
kind of what
technically,
I was thinking.
like Nitro
So
Nova is
what
an
do you think of
influencer.
with a
I
moist
don't think I'm
towelette
big
then?
enough to be considered an
I
influencer.
just I just like most music in general, and hip hop is okay. I
Ah.
just don't really care about having moist towelettes.
But they're so
I
nice.
mean, they're I mean, they're just for washing your hands. What? Okay, fine. They smell funny.
When you have sticky hands from barbecue.
Yeah, but that's barbecue, not the moist towelette.
To be fair, I associate moist towelettes for some reason with like the hot towels I get from hibachi.
I haven't been to hibachi in like forever.
What's happening?
Japanese restaurant where they cook in front of you.
Yep,
Ah, I haven't been to one of those in a while.
that's what I said.
But yeah, I haven't been to one either in a while. Cat, stop trying to eat my queso. My queso, not yours.
Cat eats the queso.
Queso.
I'm the voice in your
Oh,
head.
there's
Cats
always
eat
this
the
year.
queso.
We're pretty close. We're just missing a P and an R. Oh wait,
Oh,
no
here we
wait.
are.
I'm missing two R's. I'm just dumb. Hold on.
Stop being a dum dum. I'm the dumb here.
Vanderpee. Wait. This is the round of no P's. Good job.
That didn't work out like I wanted it to, or maybe it did. I don't know.
It kind of worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Nitro, you're up.
Alright.
Not Ireland, Europe. Get it? Like.
Oh.
Boo!
Okay, what does this say? Awkward silence, socialism, noisy chewers, Hawaiian pizza, and high flying?
High fiver.
High fiving.
Oh, high fiving. I'm a little zoomed out still. The V looked like a Y.
Alright, chat. None of this. I'm kidding. Alright. Hot take. Okay. I feel like Random's gonna bring this up, but I did say in my debut, I do not like pineapple on my pizza. Fruit does not belong on pizza, so therefore I do not like Hawaiian pizza. So it's not the bottom. It's not the bottom because there's some things worse than Hawaiian pizza on here. But number one, Good high fiving. A good high five is fantastic. Like that nice feeling of wait that one sounded that sounded horrible. Like a nice high five like that, so nice. So high fiving number one. Also because everything else fucking sucks. Okay. Now everything here. I'm gonna have to quickly look up what actually the kind of idea socialism is. Like I am kind of forgetting. Okay, socialism, a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates the meaning of production, distribution, and exchange that should be owned or relegated by the community as a whole. Okay, should do I sound bad for putting that at number two? I think I'm gonna socialism is number two. I mean, I hate I don't like pineapple pizza that much. Hawaiian pizza number three. And an awkward silence is bad, but it's not as bad as noisy cheers. I'd rather have an awkward silence than I'd rather have an awkward silence. Actually, I would rather have an awkward silence than socialism, to be fair. So, an awkward silence is number two. Socialism is number four, and noisy choosers are fucking annoying as fuck, and it's disgusting, and yeah. I have unmuted.
Have unmuted? Are you sure about
I
that?
have. I am unmuted.
Okay.
Musical. Okay.
Music Man.
Music.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
she doesn't like noisy chewers. I don't know if she likes Hawaiian pizza though. Is Nitro a person who has pineapple on pizza?
Ooh. Candle.
It's not no, not really.
I know.
I mean, if she wants to have pineapple on pizza, that's fine. I won't judge her. Yes. Uh,
Oh, oh. Do you like pineapple on pizza?
no, sorry. The coffee yes was yes. I'd judge her.
Do you like it though?
No,
I think
I don't like any type of food that eats you instead when fresh.
pineapples are acidic?
They are very acidic.
Yes, they taste very good though.
What do you know what happens when you eat a fresh pineapple, right?
It destroys my stomach but makes me happy.
It destroys your taste buds. That's why you whenever everything's after you eat fresh pineapple it tastes funny because it's dissolving your taste buds.
Huh.
It's
I'm not gonna stop
literally
eating pineapple. It's good.
it's literally eating you as you're eating it.
I don't care.
Okay, okay, fine.
Uh,
Anyway,
socialism?
I think she would like socialism. Maybe I don't know.
I forget what socialism really is.
Uh, basically like you give uh sort of like you give everybody pays the same, gets paid the same amount.
So, communism?
It's a lesser version of communism.
Why should doctors be paid the same?
Well, it's like certain. It's not like everybody. I don't know. I think that's how that works. I'm
Like
not an
everyone
expert.
in a certain at everyone gets paid a fair amount.
Yes, I think. Let me
I don't know
Google
what
just to make
socialism
sure.
is.
I don't know either.
What you said did sound made it sound a lot like communism.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned and regulated by the community as a whole.
And not the government.
Yes.
I feel like that could cause a lot of problems.
Yeah, it can. But nothing's perfect in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like we had a lot of awkward silences that it might be higher.
Yeah, I mean, we don't usually, yeah, it's not very awkward. We'll end up on voice chats multiple times a week where we just stop talking for like half an hour.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. I don't think we're gonna get much better.
If Noisy Chewers isn't number 5 or number 4, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Mm-hmm. I
All
guess.
right, I'll lock it in.
Lock it.
All right.
Alright. So you are right with high fiving.
Okay.
Okay.
Awkward silences.
Okay.
You just switched Hawaiian pizza and socialism. You're right.
Okay, good.
You're right. Pineapple on pizza, it doesn't exist. It shouldn't exist, you know? But I'm
But it's
not going to
higher
judge
than
somebody.
socialism.
Yes, it is higher than socialism.
Hey, we got 2 P's.
Michael, I thought you would bring up my debut because you were talking about your pineapple thing at the debut too.
Yeah, I know. I bring it up a lot. If somebody talks about Hawaiian pizza, I talk about the reason I don't like pineapple.
Yeah, but I was saying how I don't like pineapple pizza. I don't like pineapple on my pizza, and it's just my hot take. But I don't care if someone else. I don't care if you put pineapple on your pizza. Like I just don't like it. Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
pizza now.
Please tell me this isn't mine.
This is
That's
yours.
Shoot.
Oh wait, you already had clean laundry, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she already had.
But okay, we can change that one. Actually, I had fireworks last time, but that was
I
fine.
mean, it was mine, but if you want to swap it, you can.
No, I meant
No,
last
no,
time is the last time we played during the birthday
I
bash.
had it last time we played.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no, I did.
No, I did because you guys
No.
found out
We've
that I
had it
didn't like loud
twice. One of you
noises.
guys had it during the birthday bash. One of you had it tonight.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. I had it last, and then she had it before me. Anyway.
Um,
It's been a long day.
It
I
has been
don't
a
think
long
you
day.
guys are gonna get this very well.
That's fine.
Yeah, this is a bad one.
It really kind of is.
Okay.
All right.
Cat, get out of there.
I don't want to say Bible's lower.
Yeah.
Um,
But
I
I
don't know
wouldn't.
if I,
I probably wouldn't put it at the bottom.
well, compared to all these, I think she likes TikTok, like TikToks and stuff.
I mean, I know she likes YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, I know she
Which
likes
are-
fireworks.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I know she said she said she's tried a lot of beers and she's only liked one. So I know she's not a beer person.
Okay. So you think beer should be lower?
Yeah. Kind of what I'm thinking.
I don't know if she would enjoy like I kind of want to make it go lower because I feel like she would enjoy a Twitter debate, like as long as she's not involved in it.
She's hardly ever on Twitter.
You know what? You're right. She isn't on Twitter. She's on Reddit. And I know,
Yeah.
and she's not on Facebook, so that's yeah. You think this is fine?
I think that's fine.
Okay, you want to lock it in then?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, you're
Not
so
bad
close.
Yeah, I'm
Twitter
guessing we swap.
debate, Twitter debate and Bible actually.
Yep, that's what I was saying. It's like I wonder if we swap Twitter debate and Bible.
Yeah, as much as I'm not religious, I think some of the morals in the Bible are really good.
Oh look, the eyes have it.
But yeah, I actually am probably on Twitter more than you realize. I like looking at Jeremy's cats.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
that's
that-
fair.
But
that is
and I
fair.
like looking at it, but multiple times the reason I end up stopping looking at Twitter for a day or anything is because I find a thread that's like a Twitter debate, and it'll be like something where I think the best example I can think of recently was it was one talk about how a teacher was talking about how they have to decorate their own classroom in their own time, that they don't get any money for it. They have to do it like completely by themselves, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then and about how much extra work they do outside of like their normal 40 hours a week for like grading and everything. And then the comments just absolutely like tons of people being toxic about like, oh, but you
Yeah.
get the summers off, you get this and that. It's like you don't get they don't actually get paid for the summer. They literally have to like they just change how their paycheck is paid so that they get some in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Or
stuff
they
like
do work
that.
during the summer for summer school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, yeah, and then they have to do continuous education all the time. Like my aunt's a high school teacher. She's learned programming because she's like the business and computer teacher
I know my
and stuff
brother.
like that.
My
So,
brother teaches
but
eighth
it's
grade,
just
and he's always like, I wish I could go home for summer, but I have to take this class. So I have to get prepared for next year. I'm like, people don't realize how much work teachers actually have to do, and they
yeah,
definitely
so
don't
it's
get
like
paid enough for it.
I was reading that thread and it was supposed to just be about like just awareness that teachers do more than you think. And it turned into that, and it just made me so disappointed in humanity. I turned off Twitter for the day.
All right, I'm ready whenever you are.
So we have Snapchat filters, breakfast in bed, light upgrade yourself, and sexy dancing.
Now here's the thing: has Michael ever been on a flight? The answer is probably yes.
Yes, I'm almost 100% sure that Michael's been to on a flight. Or Random's been on a flight. Um,
Oh no, our notes.
oh yeah, the notes are gone because of the
Oh,
disconnection.
oh no! Now we change it. Oh no! Notes are notes.
Yeah, it's really a debate of like breakfast in bed or
Yeah,
flight upgrades.
yeah,
Usually flight upgrades actually cost money, which is why I'm putting them lower.
yeah. I actually wouldn't know. I've been to an airport twice in my life. Once was for a field trip, and once was to drop off my parents so they could take a flight.
We need to get you on a flight.
Well, then take me to Disney World.
We could go to Vegas instead.
I don't want to go to Vegas. I want to go to
That's like
Disney
adult
World.
Disney World.
I don't want to go to Vegas. I want to go to Disney World.
Disney World is expensive. Vegas is at least slightly less, I think. Maybe. We can get to the Grand Canyon from there.
I don't want to go to the Grand Canyon. I want to go to Disney World.
Fine, fine. Disney World, California or Disney World, Florida?
Florida.
So we can't do California.
One. Yeah, if we go to California, we can also go to Legoland.
Oh, that is a good point. We should go to Disney World.
Oh, the Jelly Belly factory is also in California.
We need to go to California.
Alcatraz is also in California.
I actually
Okay,
have
we're
been to
not going
Alcatraz,
there.
I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure I went there. I've been to California like for vacation twice that I can recall. One time was Disneyland, Florida, no, Disneyland, California, and one time we went to Six Flags because I had a cousin working there, and it was like the zoo amusement park combined. We went to the Jelly Belly factory, and I think we went to Alcatraz.
And I would love to go to Disneyland, Florida, and California.
Well, we
Yeah,
should
I
make a
want to go to
trip.
Disney. We should get like everyone and go to Disney World or Disneyland. Might be a few years though because I'm supposed to go to Germany next year.
Yeah.
But I'm so excited for later this month since I get to go on a flight for the first time since before COVID. So excited.
Oh, I think we should lock in. I don't think
Yep.
we're gonna get any better
I
than
think
this.
this is good.
You think this is good?
I think this is as good as we're gonna get. How we do?
Oh boy.
How
How
bad
bad?
are we?
So my number one was filters because
Really?
they're hilarious and they're kind of
Okay.
funny. Yourself was number two. Flight upgrades was right. Dancing was number four, and breakfast in bed in five because
Crumbs.
oh, absolutely, never eat anything in bed. There's crumbs everywhere. If you're eating breakfast, there might be maple syrup, and you go and get syrup on the covers, and that's just a pain to get out. And it's just like you just don't eat things in bed.
No,
Okay, fair.
that's fair. Truly
You
fair.
got one of our R's,
Yeah.
Yep.
and they didn't get their P or their O.
I have so many eyes.
You just need another R, and we're good to go, and we win.
They have four
Yay.
R's.
Well, we have four I's and four T's.
They have. I can't. Is that? No, they only have one T. Huh. They have three E's though.
All right, Nitro, you're up. Oh.
Kim Kardashian shared feelings. She had
Well,
Kim
I
Kardashian
already had Kim
already.
Kardashian.
All right. Well, let's.
Sharing
Oops.
feelings. Reply all. Oh God. And Minecraft.
Checklists.
Well, this one actually shouldn't be. It might still be kind of bad, but there's at least one or two I think we'll get.
Yeah. I think Minecraft might be higher because I think she enjoys Minecraft.
You have no idea how many hours she has in Minecraft too.
I don't even know how many hours I have in Minecraft. But you know, you're right. Number one is obviously Minecraft. I am very much enjoying, especially because I am very much enjoying BT Berween currently. I actually haven't been on since the last stream because I haven't been having much time because of work and everything. But I would love to hop on and finish Manticore Law Firm. So that's for sure. The first thing I'm gonna actually have to look up now. Here's the thing. I'm looking up. I have to look up. Checklists. Oh yeah, I like checklists. Checklists are fantastic. They make me feel like I'm getting a lot done. Plus, basically, my work is a checklist. I mean, that's the part I love about work. I get to control the work. I get to control the checklist, and nobody can tell me otherwise because I'm the only one who apparently does it right. But here's the thing. I don't really like the reply all stuff too. So, but I think a long hug. I'm not really big on emotions and stuff, but I'd put sharing feelings and stuff. I don't like talking about my problems. I prefer talking about other people's problems or listening to other people's feelings. Like I don't. I'm like I'd rather listen to what you have to say. I'm a listener, not a talker, except for here on the stream. As you can definitely tell when I am in voice calls with people like this, I do tend to be more quieter because, as you can tell, because I am more of a listener. So I like other people. Actually, no, I'll switch long hugs and sharing feelings because with sharing feelings, I like I'm a listener, not a talker. Like I don't tend to vent myself often. And in reply all can just go die in a hole. It's like adding everyone. It's like adding everyone in Discord. It's just you don't. It's not something you typically try to do.
Off of the Ryder's own cat,
Yeah.
but their own cat has this little like mustache, more of a mustache, and isn't such a streamlined tux.
Okay, I'm ready for you guys to rank.
All right.
He's
So
so
Minecraft
cute.
high. Uh,
Yes, I think checklists lists are pretty high too.
maybe this.
There, yeah. Because as fun as nice it is to share feelings sometimes
I mean,
hearing, I don't know.
I feel like
I just
a
like long
long hug.
hugs.
Yeah, a long hug would be very nice.
Yeah, like anytime my mom comes to visit, or I'm like back home for whatever reason, I'll just randomly hug her.
Yep, hugs are good, but
Mhm.
are they better than checklists?
Maybe. Hmm.
I mean, checklists are okay. They're
Nice
checklists.
pretend.
Yeah, long kitten hugs. Those are great.
My cat just keeps jumping up, going, and then jumping down.
Well, did you feed them?
No, that's probably why they're doing it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Do you?
I trust in your
Uh,
judgment.
no, you don't. Well, you shouldn't if you do. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna go against my gut and leave long hugs where it is.
Okay.
Are you okay with this?
Yes, I cannot see it, but yes,
Okay.
I trust your judgment.
My judgment's wrong, right, Emily or Nitro?
Here's the thing. You were more correct leaving long hugs where it is.
Yay!
And I say more correct because if you
Because we were
switched
still
it,
wrong.
you're still wrong with long hugs.
Oh.
Because I'm not really big on human contact, so
Oh, okay.
I like human contact, but I'd rather share my feelings.
Cat.
Oh. Well, clearly you just haven't got somebody giving you a very nice long hug.
In a
Well, I've
while.
never been in a relationship, so
Who says you have to be in a relationship to get a nice long hug?
I'm gonna
I
say
mean,
my
I
long hugs
love
come from my
hugs from my
mom.
I like hugs from my parents. Don't get me wrong. And when I was like pretty much up until high school, I'd always give them a hug when they got home from work.
I always give my parents a hug.
Yeah, it's a requirement. I know it probably isn't like as much of a thing now, especially with like how people things I've heard online and stuff, but it was like a thing growing up. We hugged our relatives on arrival. We hugged before we left when we would visit them.
We just lost.
Oh,
Damn it.
cat, you little leave your brother's food alone. Guess who's doing it? It's Mochi.
Yep.
Mochi, leave your brother's food alone. You are not the one to do this.
Well, we lost again.
We don't know each other as well as we think we do.
I mean, we do pretty well. It's just with the luck
Yeah.
of the draw.
Yeah. And these are typical things where it's just like, yeah, I don't really talk.
No, it's in there.
To
Your food's over
people.
there.
All right. Should we reset the board with just what we have left? Like, just take the letters away, or do one more round, or do you want to be caught there?
It's up to you guys. And Alexa has things she wants to watch, so.
Well, yeah, but I can do that whenever. I'm gonna be up till like midnight at least, anyways. I'll admit I've been watching. What I did this morning was watch the Otaku Life one that you showed me
Oh
last night.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched like 5
And
episodes of it already.
oh gosh, I'm guessing that means you like it.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I love just the first episode. They agree to meet for dinner, and then it just cuts to them at dinner, and they're both on the Switches.
Yep. It's like oh, and she even tells him, you're not that cute.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, yeah, you're not my type.
All right. Well, I just dealt another board. Who went last?
I did so.
Okay, so
Is it
it's
my turn?
Lexi. Yep.
Okay, this time I know when you think about. I did snuggling last time, but not this time. But
I mean, you can refresh it if you want.
eh. But I know this time when you think of snuggling, you also talk about you mean the cats.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that one wasn't too hard for me.
That means it's gonna be impossible for us.
Yeah.
I
But
guess.
yeah, she likes snuggling with
Yeah.
her kittens.
Yeah. The cats are definitely.
Yeah. I mean, we just talked about physical contact, but that was with
Yeah.
her parents. I don't know about other
Yeah.
people.
Oh
I
yeah.
guess.
Oh right, you weren't with me when last Friday.
Nope,
I was
nope,
with my
nope.
college
Yep,
friends.
yep.
I was talking to
No,
them
that's
about that.
yep.
Hmm,
I think she
what's
likes
that?
Star Wars, but not as much as you do.
Not as much as Jason and I, but I know she likes it, but not as much as us. Like Jason and I.
I think she likes curry, and then recycling's just there.
Yeah, that's the kind of a. I'll just put it here because it's here answer.
Yeah. Man, if she has a story with her other group, I'm guessing physical contact might be lower.
It either may be higher or lower. There's
Yeah,
so much.
I'll say it was just a passing comment whenever we were talking about
okay,
them. It
okay, well,
wasn't
don't. You're
anything
not
big.
supposed to. You're not
I
supposed to
know,
say
No
but
that.
hint.
I realized I accidentally gave too much, but it was really just a passing comment that was made
Yeah.
when we were talking about a much bigger issue.
Okay. Off topic. Why the fuck is somebody launching fireworks right now?
Because they want.
I don't care. They're pretty.
Like
You're
in my
saying
no,
it's
in my
you.
neighborhood. In my neighborhood, they're launching fireworks, and I don't know why.
Because spoopy. They're scary for dogs.
Halloween
It's
fireworks?
October. It's,
7?
oh wait, hold on.
It's the A's.
No, the other team of the Cardinals scored, so they wouldn't be launching for that. Are the Blues playing?
Looking up baseball stats.
I'm looking up. Oh, I see what it. Okay, I know why they are.
All about the Mets, baby.
Football stats?
No, hockey.
Oh.
Hockey, yeah.
The Blues just won 6-0.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's impressive in hockey.
that's probably why.
Yeah, sports.
Anyway, all right. I'm okay with this. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
You
lock it in.
in
Yeah.
Oh wait, did
1,
I
3,
shuffle this? Hold on.
United.
Here we go.
1, 3, 5, 3, 1.
What?
You got 1, 3, and 5, right?
Oh, we.
Okay.
Yeah. So the comment made with my college friends about physical contact was talking about long distance versus in-person relationships.
Yeah.
And that I just really want a relationship with physical contact for once.
Yep. I remember you saying that a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and now it's my turn.
Yep.
And then I thought we've had this discussion multiple times that none of us do well with spicy food.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of us do. But you
I
have
got
the
channel
highest.
flags. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing with the spicy food was I have not been able to recycle in like the last 2 or 3 places I've lived, so whatever.
I mean, you probably can. Just
I would have to like gather up all the recyclables myself and then find a recycling center and have to physically drive there. It's too much
That's what I have to
effort.
do with my paper and cardboard because I no
Yeah.
longer take it.
Yeah. It's just like that's too much effort.
Oh boy. All right.
Ooh. Good luck.
Ooh, now we have the debate of fake news, if it's in the funny fake onion articles and people
He probably
biting the
remembered
onion.
about it this time.
Taylor Swift, I haven't heard her name in a while.
I've heard it
I
recently,
feel
but
like she just came out with some new stuff.
I
Hmm.
think she did. I think, or she's coming out with something very soon.
Yeah.
Can't
She
remember
used
if
to
it.
be my favorite one because Firework was my favorite song for a while. No, wait, that's Katy Perry. No. My favorite song was not Firework for a while. Before that, it was one of Taylor Swift's songs. It was the You're in short shorts, I'm in t-shirts. She's
Oh,
cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. Dream about the day when you wake up and find that what you're
I,
looking for
yeah.
has
When that
been
song
here
first
the
came out,
whole.
I really liked
You
that one
can
too.
be that I'm the
All right, I'm done. But yeah,
why can't you see? You belong to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to get to that song, that part of the song.
Yeah, I still have like all the lyrics memorized somehow.
Yeah. You can go ahead and rate what do you think I did.
All right.
Brussels
So with
sprouts
fake
down.
news, here's the thing with the fake news. I could see it being like here or anywhere in the top three, or like,
Yeah, I think maybe there.
and
Don't know if he likes vegetables.
I mean,
This is a hard one.
it is. And considering three of them are just people.
Well, it's because it's people, and
Yeah,
people's opinions on other people's are very almost day to day based.
yeah, and it could be touchy for some people.
I'm really not sure.
I think we should.
The only reason I even threw the one person at the top is my like.
Yeah,
This is hard.
it is. It really is. I don't know what to change though.
Exactly. It's like I feel like it's wrong, but I'm not sure how to fix it.
Yeah. So should we just lock it in and see how wrong we were?
Yeah, I think that's probably our best bet at the moment.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do.
How bad are we?
Locking in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How bad did we do?
You got one right.
Oh God.
Yeah. Where was it?
Uh.
Wow. Opinions on people are nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with like he's got some great ideas. She's got
Yeah.
some great ideas. She's got some good songs. Fake news is all right, and I hate Brussels sprouts.
Glad to know where you are on the Brussels sprout train at
Yep.
least.
Yeah. So yeah, we are never ever ever getting
Getting
back
back
together.
together.
That's one of her songs too.
Hmm. She does have some good songs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. I don't listen to Taylor Swift, but I'm not saying she has bad music. And I'm not saying that's just because she has bad music. It's just
Yeah,
not music I'm interested in.
I really
Yeah,
liked it when she was like the half pop, half country, I think.
yeah.
even though I really am not a big fan of country normally.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Did
Ugh.
you have crying before?
I did have crime before. I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Oh, now you get Shadow Blend.
Lol.
Why do I feel like there's a lot of repeats in this deck?
Oh, there's only
Well,
like what 180.
we've played a lot of this at this point.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
I think this will be our. This should be the last game.
Yep. All right, you good with these words then?
Yeah. Opening up second. All right. So I know last time I had kittens, and I put them third because of cat litter. But it's been almost a year since I've worked at Amazon. So I'm over my hatred. I'm a little bit over my hatred of kitty litter. And now when I look at the kittens, I just see cats. And cats are fucking adorable. So they're my number one. So, I know, apparently a lot has changed in my opinion of. Now here's the thing here. I do like chatterplanes. I think they can be cool and nice and funny sometimes, but no one's ever hit them up, and no one's ever given me one. I've never used one myself, but I think they can be funny sometimes. Uh, I I don't like. I'm not kind of interested in kind of like sitcoms kind of stuff. So I've never really watched Friends, so that's third. It's just it's there. Spiders, they're also just there. I'm not scared of them. I'm not afraid of them, but I will fucking destroy them if they get near me. That's the thing. I also have a very bad experience of almost tripping in the bathroom because of a spider. Like, I saw a spider. Okay, so here's the story. So I was in the bathroom. I was getting ready, and right before I turn on the water, I see a spider right in my face, and I'm like, ah! And then I scream, and I'm like, I back up, and if the water was on, I probably would have slipped and hurt myself. But thank God I didn't turn it on yet. And then Scientologists that can go burn in a fiery pit of hell. I'm sorry, but I don't like to mock religion or anything, but that one just can go. That one can leave, and it will be fine, and everything will be happy. All right, I have finished ranking them.
All right. I feel like Scientologists should stay where it is, or maybe with spiders. I don't think she likes spiders.
Mm-hmm. Does she? She doesn't really like puns that much, and I don't think she's ever seen the Friends TV show.
Yeah, but she does like some puns. She makes her own puns every now and again.
Yeah. That's fair. Does she like a show she's never seen before more than spiders?
Probably.
Probably. I mean, it has a good opening.
Yeah.
Clap, 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 clap.
All right. Based on that,
We both know the claps, and that's about it. Good.
yeah.
No.
I'm sorry if that swayed your person anyway.
No, it's just we both know the claps. Even I know the claps, and I've never
I
seen
mean,
the show.
I know the clips, and I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, I
But
think this is probably pretty close to what we're gonna get.
okay. Lock it in.
Lock it in. How do we do?
Spot on.
Nice.
Nice. God,
fair, the reason I don't like spiders is because I almost injured myself because of a spider.
You almost what?
I almost injured myself. I
How
got
do you
freaked
manage
out by
that?
a spider in the bathtub, but it was before I turned the shower on, so it was all dry. But
You
I
know
feel
what? That
like
is
if
totally fair.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like if I had turned the water on before I noticed the spider, that's when I would have slipped and hurt myself.
All right, Alexa, you are up.
I go zoom.
Cat go zoom.
Sure. I've had mm, I had whistling last time,
Okay.
but we can well,
You want to keep it or no?
last time I was in Emily's birthday bash, so we can keep it.
Okay.
Stuff that we were having tonight that we were changing.
And you can change whatever cards you want. It's
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, of all the things, cannibalism.
yeah. If
That's a
only it was
word.
arsonist.
I
Arsonism.
know.
I think
Arson sounds
isn't that
great
card
right
somewhere
now.
in there? Or
I
something
don't
about
know.
fire? I thought there was some fire card in there.
Probably.
I mean, there's Tinder.
Okay.
Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this.
Oh, did she say she was ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't think she's a big fan of cannibalism.
Yeah, I don't think cannibalism is high on many people's lists.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see here.
I would.
I mean, she might be okay with Fortnite. I don't know if she
I
played it with her college group or not.
I know she has, but I don't think she's really enjoyed it.
I don't know.
I would. I don't.
Would put
I don't.
credit cards higher.
Maybe. I don't know. They're cool. And they're
I mean, if she had a bunch of credit card issues a while ago, and that really
yeah.
frustrated her, but that's been a while.
Yeah, that's been a while since that passed, and views on things do change. So
Yeah.
I no. I forgot if she could whistle or not.
I thought she could.
I really don't remember, so I'm gonna take your word there.
I mean, it's not my word. It's I don't remember.
Yeah, I guess that's fair too. Really, no one's word.
You want to go with this?
Yeah, I think let's lock that in.
All right.
Oh, so close. I was honestly, this is probably close to. I was debating 1 and 2 also. I ended up
Yeah.
putting whistling higher and then credit cards
Okay.
because credit cards give me rewards.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
that was
that's what I
why
was
I
thinking.
forgot about all my credit card issues because credit cards give me rewards.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
credit
Fortnite
cards
is
for
just
rewards are nice.
meh. Cannibalism, yeah, I can't really agree with that. And then yoga is I don't love
It was
yoga, but not as much as I hate cannibalism.
Okay, so these were right.
Yep.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Well, here's the thing. My thoughts with yoga was just like it's just well, it's the last thing I need to rank, and this is the only spot open.
Mhm.
Once again, we only need ours.
Arg.
Well, at least today's not Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yeah, that was last month.
Alright. My turn again. Let's see what fun words I get to rank. Yay! Oh boy.
Oh, joy! Oh, I can't do that.
Let's see. Hippies, slippers, Kim Jong-un,
Oh, God.
people, and Crocs. Oh my. You got the short end of the stick on this one. Oh, cats.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Okay.
This is kind of what I'm immediately thinking, but the
I think
people and
people are
hippies.
higher than hippers. Hipsters. Crocs.
Hippers?
Hippie!
Hippies. Hippies. Hippopotamuses. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
You were
No!
combining hippies and slippers.
Yes. Hippers. Crocs versus slippers. Does Brandon even own a pair of Crocs?
I don't know. But maybe just
Does he own a pair of slippers?
I think he might.
The eternal debate.
It comes down to what shoe would he find more comfortable.
I think slippers are more comfortable than Crocs in general. Crocs are just a
Yeah.
meme machine.
And that's kind of why I think they're kind of high as memes.
Yeah. I mean, I had Crocs before they were a meme. Ha!
Haha! I did as well.
Yeah, and then Crocs